Okay, I'm just gonna give the game a hot second to recover. Everything going, and damn it! No. All right, so everything seems to be working. That's good. Okay, cool. Let's see. No one is coming to raid us. That is good. I return for blood. In 12 hours, it will be released and then come after us. And then we will kill it with our harpoons. I was hoping the harpoon gun here would actually be able to hit them, but I guess it couldn't for some reason. Oof, that crashed again. Hmm. But yeah, we do need to homogenize a lot of our stuff. The good part is we have a ton of resources. The bad part is it's kind of hard to track all that stuff. Okay, we have all the copper we need. We have all the iron plates we need. Oh, that's right. We can craft crossbows now. Let's see. Smithing? Also, just this whole categories thing is a hot mess. They need to take the tech and the categories and homogenize. Standardize them all. Let's see. Crafting. So arrow making bench, that will be important to us. I'm just going to do this because multiple people can't work on the same bench at the same time. Crossbow crafting. Now we probably want to have multiple crossbow crafting benches for a very specific reason. Wow, guys. They're getting after it, aren't they? Oh no, Fogman! Oh, okay, he's fine. Okay. Okay, what kind of crossbows can I make? A junk bow. Fantastic. Can I research? Steel bars, one hinge. Okay, that makes hinge. Okay, so I was incorrect. What I need is multiple arrow making benches so I can then make a crossbow. Sounds good. But I need to research the blueprint. Okay, cool. We can do this. Old World Mark III. Those are really nice. I mean Mark IIs. But what? Why do we need... Why do we just need crossbow crafting 2 to make the Mark 1? You'd think it would be the other way around. You'd need less research to make the Mark 1 than the Mark 2. That's weird. Let's see. So the good part is toothpicks are great for training. They're not great against armored enemies, though. However, and I think we can Yeah, we can get to, what is it, 80 damage, and our armor will absorb all of that. Okay, so we need crossbow crafting 2. What is Bookman up to? Okay. Hello, Bookmanius. Oh, good. You made 5 books. I approve, Bookmanius. Bookmanius. How much does crossbow crafting 2 cost? Ah, cool. We can make it right now. 2 engineering blueprints. Very nice. So we need 7 books for that one. Damn it! The game crashed. Oh, Kenshi. Kenshi is definitely an interesting game. It's held that is held together with spit and duct tape. Okay, so we'll need multiple arrow making benches, so let's go ahead and get that planned out. Oh, good. So we're going to need spring steel, crossbow parts, hinge. Oh, we can make masked regulars. Nice. What do those cost? Anyway, iron plates? Nice. So different crossbows will cost different things. We'll want one that is just making lots of hinges, another one that is making spring steel, and another one that is making crossbow parts. Then we'll probably have a last one that is actually just making arrows. It's just like telling someone, your one job in life is to just make this specific part. Oh, they can run behind. Nice. That means they shouldn't get stuck. Nice. What is he doing? Interesting. Yeah, he literally just doesn't have anything to do. He's like, I've got all the parts. There's nothing left for me to do. Alright, cool. Let's save. Yep, we have 5 books. Crafting. No. Smithing. Yes. Okay, cool. Weapons. I don't want that one. And then that one. I don't really care about the toothpick too much. I am going to turn off everyone's jobs real quick, though. Okay. Let's turn their jobs on. Let's turn their jobs on. Crash? Damn it! Yeah, it's when we look up there is when the game crashes. Okay, well, I've diagnosed that at least. Just finding out all the ways that Kenshi is going to crash today. How will Kenshi fail as a game today? Let's find out, shall we? I am really looking forward to Kenshi 2, though. Finding out all the weird ways to make the game work. Okay, did we get these going yet? No. Crossbow crafting 2. Then these 2. Then I set this to bottom floor, and everything should be fine. As long as I don't go to the next floor up, everything should be perfectly fine. I just need to not look at Fen. And every time the game hitches a little bit, I'm just like, Alright. Our armor smiths pretty much have all the armor made. Our weaponsmiths, I'm actually going to get rid of the long cleaver, because we are going to be transitioning entirely to crossbows and short cleaver. Because we have 50 people, and shooting people with like 50 crossbows at the same time should just absolutely annihilate them. Okay. And that should work over there. And that should work over there. Okay, well the good news is we have a lot of these cleavers. Bad news is we don't really need a lot of those. That is going to get really annoying really fast. Now the benefit of this little tactic that we're going to be using is that he's our kook. Oh yeah, we need our smiths. Weaponsmith. Cool. What do you got? You have a bunch of those? Fantastic. I'm actually going to have... We have all of those that we need, so I'm going to have him. We have an MK... Yeah, he can make MK2 to the best of his ability. I'm going to set him... Yeah, making weapons. I'm going to have him come over here and loot this first, though. Simply because it'll be faster to drop everything off this way. Here's an MK3, that's good. So long cleavers are some of the best weapons in the game, by the way. They are beaten only by a fragment axe under very specific circumstances. And part of that, just so we can illustrate that, is the armor penetration they have there. So that armor penetration So, big thing about cut damage in this game is it is heavily reduced by armor, like incredibly reduced. I think it gets down to like 10% of total damage dealt. That's why we are hit by some enemies and they'll do 100 damage, but we'll take like 10. That's what's going on. And so so this would reduce that to where instead of it being reduced by 90 damage, it's reduced by 43 damage instead. So 27, 9 times 3, plus 10%, because that was the extra that got through. And there's cut efficiency too, but beyond the scope of what I'm specifically talking about here. The thing is, short cleavers are also pretty good, and they do bonus damage against robots as well, which is really the big part that makes these things so damn good. They have armor penetration too. They're not as good as the long cleaver is. It has 30% armor penetration, but you know, still they're pretty decent at what they do. But yeah, I think 50 crossbow will do a bit of a better job at taking care of a lot of our issues. So, Mr. Weaponsmith. Yeah, our heavy armor is pretty much just done at this point. So I'm going to transition these guys to crafting crossbows instead. Of course, that does mean that I need to get some storage and put that storage over here. So we want bolt, not bolt box. Okay, crossbow parts. Don't want to put it there. Put that one there. Crossbow locker I'm going to put over here. We have a different bolt box, but I'm gonna try and put this one here-ish. I'd like to stick it like right there, but for some reason I can't put it there. There's something invisible there that's stopping that. Whatever, it should be fine. I'll take this and move it more over here then. I'm guessing crossbow parts can hold hinges and spring steel. Is there something specifically for spring steel? Not that I'm seeing, so I'm going to guess. I'm going to make the bold assumption that crossbow parts also holds other things. But let's go ahead and check real quick. Core. There's no storage, so... yeah, I think we're okay. Okay, smiths. Okay, and when the three of you are not working on that, instead work on that one. Cool. So this one's entire job is making hinges. Excellent. This one's entire job is making spring steel. This one's entire job is making crossbow bolts. And then this one makes regulars. Repeat forever. Repeat forever. Repeat forever. And repeat forever. Your entire job is to make something that we will figure out later. Okay. So I need to clear out... Alright. So I need to clear out you guys' inventories. I know, we just have all this amazing ammunition. We have all this amazing armor, and we're just like, throw it on the ground. Whatever, who cares? It'll be fine. We have outfitted our entire military with really good gear, and at this point we're just like, it's only a masterwork. It's only the best version you can get in the game. Who cares? Alright, so now we're going to find out if hinges can go in here or not, or if it's some sort of other thing. Oh, crossbow crafting. Can I upgrade this? No. Okay, so what does crossbow crafting do for me? Well, nothing has changed so far. We can make an old world bow, though. What does this require, actually? Steel bars, crossbow parts. Okay, this requires a hinge and a hinge and... Okay, good. It can go in here. That's good. So as soon as that hinge gets finished, we can... No, as soon as that spring steel gets finished... Spring steel seemed to take a little bit. Lights! We still just had torches. That's right, that's pretty funny. I am confused. He doesn't use spring steel, he doesn't use... I am ever so slightly confused. Did we finish all our tech? Yes, yes we did. Okay, let's look at Fen. Okay, cool, the game didn't crash. This isn't being made yet. Is the spring steel used somewhere else? Because I think he's made of spring steel, right? He's putting the hinges up here, maybe? Hinge isn't used there, it isn't used here. Do we make hinges as any part of any robotics? I don't think we do. Yeah, I don't think we do. It's kind of weird. Oh, we're just out of iron plates. Okay. Damn it! The game crashed. Has Steam crashed now? I think Steam's dead. Long live Steam. No, I think Windows is having problems now. Yeah, because I can't select anything. Can I select it over here? No. Oh, that's interesting. At least I can still bring stuff up. Okay, well, something has gone horribly wrong, so I'm going to have to end the stream, if it will let me. And we will figure out what is going on then. Alright, let's go ahead and get further into Genji, and hope the game doesn't crash as soon as we start. Okay, the game did not crash yet. Alright, let's get into it. So last time we had set up crossbows. Well, we started working on getting it going. These guys are all technically doing something. Sort of standing there. Hoping for the best. Okay, I guess he did something. I'm not really sure what he did. But, alright. What do we got here? We got a shoddy and some specialists. And a standard. So the nice part about these old world Mark 1s is that they are good trainer crossbows. The other thing that's nice about them is that they can't get through our armor. So we don't have to worry about accidentally killing ourselves. We will eventually move on to the Mark 2s. But for now, we're going to do the Mark 1s. So yeah, this Masterwork Ranger's pretty good. Alright, so we want to eventually take out Mongrel. Now, as we have seen in the past, trying to take down Mongrel in a nice game crashed. Fantastic. It's just one of those fun things about Kenshi, is that it just crashes constantly. You know, Slobs, I would like to know. Okay, cool. Okay, that's all fixed. Good. Let's go and continue where we left off. And just see what happens from there. Yeah, we're going to get a bunch of crossbows. We're going to get our people trained to use the bunch of crossbows. And then we're going to go see if we can kill off... what's its face? Mongrel. Alright, so if we look at Fen, it's going to crash the game, so we're just going to let these guys do their thing for it. Okay, well, people are getting submade. We have a bunch of crossbows right now. Fen has... well, he's got a Masterwork Ranger, so he's perfectly fine there. The Ranger's pretty good. It's not as good as Old World Mark II, but it's still pretty good at what it does. Let's have Fen come over here, and let's see. This doesn't really reduce crossbows all that much, so that definitely works for us. Okay, so what we'll probably do is we'll have everyone try to bring like 2 specialist industrial lifter arm, not bad. Okay, these guys I am curious about. Okay, we can fit 9 in with everything, so that's still good. Have everyone sort of come over. Fen. Okay, you just have that 9. That should be good. What this is doing, by the way, so this is a stack of 9 of these, right? Each one has 30 shots. So you have 270 shots? Something like that. So we have a lot of what we need. I'm going to try and move some of this around. Okay. There's a whole lot of these Masterwork arms. Yeah, we're going to definitely have a lot of those. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9. And the idea is going to be that if they all have crossbows, they should be able to just blast through everything very quickly. Now, of course, I'm expecting almost all of them to just drop all their crossbows back in there. But, alright, Fen is off doing his thing. Let's go ahead and save real quick. Let's look at Fen. He is still doing his thing. That's good. Okay. Cool, we have crossbow bolts 2 done. Does that let us upgrade this? No. I literally don't know what crossbow bolts 2 actually does for us. I'm slightly confused. Okay, we have plenty of spring steel and hinges, so that's good at least. We don't have any Masterwork Old World crossbow, Old World bows just yet. Okay, let's see. Masterwork skeleton arm, that's good. What about you? You've got a standard. Could be worse. As you can see, we do have a lot of people who are kind of just standing around because they don't have much to do. The iron plates is a thing. Yeah, it seems as though like the iron plates are just getting taken as soon as they get made. Which is useful. Might be better to see if we can increase the speed at which our iron plates get created. It's probably industry or smithing. That's armor plates. Can we upgrade these? No. Oh yeah, we already have it going. Iron plates 4. Okay, well, we're just waiting for Fen and friends to finish their thing. Automated mining tech. So what that's going to require is one fewer person on each of these. Actually, I think it goes... to one of these. Actually, I think we make a new structure, right? Let's see. Steel refinery is still that one. Iron refinery is still that. Yeah, we can put it in a copper mine in case we need that. Stone mine. Still requires 2 people. Stone processor. Actually, I think the auto mine there, the tech we just got, was just so we could get this semi-automatic ore drill. Yeah, I think that's just what it was. So the semi-automatic is only going to need 1 person, and with that it should be able to take care of a lot of things. Okay, everything looks fine there. The hybrid mine is nice because it mines stone and makes building supplies. So basically this entire process of mining and then creating and then storing gets simplified into just a single building that operates on its own without any kind of external externals. The thing is, we're kind of done with a lot of that. We kind of just built everything that we needed to build. Like this was the next biggest thing. And I mean, we're pretty much fine here. We have almost an endless supply of food now. Which is nice. Yeah, everything's been homogenized. Now all we need is rice weed, or whatever it is. And then we can make Gohan, which basically is a superfood compared to these cooked vegetables. Yeah, as soon as stuff becomes available, we're pretty much going at it. Okay, so now the ore drillers are finished. So we can now upgrade these. And that will require 1 fewer people. Which opens up, which basically frees a whole lot of people. Now we have tons of ore just stored already, so we don't need to worry too much about all of these things upgrading at the same time. Because they should be able to just get it done very quickly. The Shek challengers are moving towards our outpost. Well, that's going to be bad for them. Now, I do want to eventually rework all of this. But we'll see. Okay, so as you can see, the iron ore drill 2 that we have here only needs one person to work on it. So that means our people who are both working on it are no longer needed. So that's going to be interesting. Okay, so, for Prince, I need you to come here and get your new weapon. How many are stored? Do you have any masterworks? Not yet. Excellent. Take one of these. Click, click, bang, bang, bitches. Alright, so... you, Fogman. Come. Get your new weapon. Alright, good enough. So the idea is that we are trying to swap over to using mass crossbows because it allows us to basically bring more of our weapons to bear at any given time. Yeah, we hit a crossbow. So the idea is that more damage beats... is that because we can fire all at the same person at the same time, we can concentrate our damage on people as needed. And that being able to concentrate that damage is going to allow us to very easily overwhelm anything that comes our way. Now the Shek challenges, well, anything that comes our way when we don't have just a bunch of towers and death waiting for people. And then stuff for us to saw their forces into little pieces. So it's kind of a very similar thing that you would have seen in medieval militaries, I think. Okay, cool. Okay, Mr. Praetorian. What can I have you do? Because now we don't need as many people. That's kind of the interesting thing about Kenshi, is that in some ways the game is designed to... I mean, when you start off at low tech, you kind of need a whole lot of people. But as you get to high tech, you can have very few people and achieve the same goals. Which means your characters actually become more expendable. Which isn't necessarily great, but it is what it is. Oh man, our base is just so compact at this point. We should research hemp so we can put hemp in this. Probably like, I don't know, over here or something. So we can make cloth. So we can get rid of all these. Then when that is done, I'm not sure what we will do. But we are getting to the point where we can have more dedicated defenders. So this guy doesn't know what to do with his life. He's sitting there wondering, is this real life? And the answer is maybe. Oh, we're actually running at a deficit on power, huh? Well, that's not good. Okay, no worries, though. We are very eco-friendly here, evidently. I mean, we could just get wind generators too, and then just put a bunch of wind generators somewhere. Like, seriously, all this, we could replace all this with, like, small wind generators and generate so much more power, because they're so much more compact. But these things are dirt cheap. So for now, I guess... I'll just put five out there, why not? Alright guys, go do that thing you're gonna do. Excellent. So everyone just goes sprinting out there to get it all made. My only concern is that the Shek like to come up here, so these might block them from shooting at them. I hope that they don't, but it's possible that they do. Who are these people? Ah, friends. The Shek are getting a little bit closer. Iron plate's the one thing we are low on. But that's okay, we're getting there. All that matters. I'm just waiting for the challenges to come running. Bring it on, buds. They're gonna come running through this canyon, I think. Maybe they'll go around. Oh, there they are. Okay. Everyone, I need you all to come in here. I need you all. That includes you, Mr. Fogg. Move it. What are you doing, Mr. Fogg? Are you stuck? Okay. All of you, come. Alright. Smiths. Okay, you guys aren't there. Logistics. I want you all to come over here. Good. Time to close that. Time to close this. And time to open these. Do you like your fame? It's rather nice, actually. Are you guys going to... Wrecked. Okay, so these guys are not told to get on crossbows again yet, huh? Alright, what if we just tell them all to get on a crossbow? And see what happens. Okay, it looks like those guys are just gonna go stand there again. Yeah, they're just gonna go stand there again. They're getting to like running up here, and then someone's getting teleported down to the bottom, and it's just happening over and over. Okay, but I need you guys to not just try to go and get on that one. I'll need to redo their skills again anyway, so it's not really that big of a problem. I I would love if the game would just tell them to, you know, occupy whatever other turret there is. That would be so much nicer. Because going and telling them to go after, you know, individual little turrets is kind of annoying. But you gotta do what you gotta do, right? It's a little bit easier when you only have like 20 people in your squad. We have almost twice what you're normally supposed to have. So it's a bit of a pain. There are also macros that you can get that will effectively run a script that clicks the same location on your screen. And then after it's clicked a bunch of times, it will go to the next person. So you can, in effect, clear everyone's jobs very quickly. Oh man. We have this one person. There's a bunch of jobs. Okay, all of you, stop it. Did I give the Smiths? I told the Smiths to do that, huh? That's okay. I will take them off of this and revel in the fact that I don't need to do all the logistics guys as well. Okay. Is he stuck because the developer hasn't changed this, hasn't fixed this thing yet? Like, what is going on here? Can you move? That would be nice. Alright, you come pick up this idiot. Thank you. Don't get stuck. Okay. Gives it out for a while, and the developer has not seen fit to actually fix some of the issues with it. Let's hope those issues are not there in Kinshi 2. Okay, so we're just going to go around in a big circle. And hope for the best. I don't remember if I actually put anything on this one yet. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, sounds good. Each one has 10 slots, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Crunch. 10. Most of you don't know what that's referencing. So there was this, when I was a kid, there was this show, I think it was like Reading Rainbow or something. And so one of the skits is this kid comes up and he asks this owl about how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll Pop. And he's like, oh, let's see, 1, A 2, a 3, a 4, 4. The kid's just sitting there like, well, I feel ripped off. Dude just ate my lollipop. What the hell, man? Jeez. Douchebag. Allez, what? Get into position. You guys. Figure it out. They are at the dates. They're at the doors. It's not a problem. Let them come in. Cut their forces off. Shoot them a bunch. What could go wrong? Oh no! He tried to storm the gates. It didn't work out for him. That sounds good. Oh no. These dudes are fighting a bunch of fogmen. Don't worry, I have faith in your ability to get wrecked. They're just running up to the rally point, then getting obliterated. We are here to declare war. Hello, Nubia. How are you? I don't know why they're just standing there. Maybe I have to open up the gate a little bit, and maybe they'll come in then. Come on, guys. They're coming. No, 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 Fogman. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I want you all to stay there. Get back on your turrets. Idiots. Get back on your turrets. And all of you. Go over there. So I can close the door. These dudes coming in would be terrible. Now, open fire! You guys gonna start shooting sometime? Sure would be nice. Are you guys gonna start shooting at some point? That would be nice. Shoot the fucking harpoons. You have one job, do it. Oh, nice. That one guy got absolutely annihilated. Alright, close the gates. Yeah, that's right. Come right on in. See what happens. Oof. Man, that guy got shot like twice. Jeez. It's just a killing field. Alright, so we need to close and lock all these doors so the Shek can't get in. And that way we can slowly shoot them all to death. It'll be great. What? What? Why the hell did you guys get off your turrets? You get back on your turrets, you morons. Oh, it's been defeated. Okay, sounds good. Get on your turrets. Shoot them. You have one job. Yeah, come on, get him. Yeah, there we go. That's what I like to see. Oh, what do we have over here?